Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna go on the version Lunas 7 live stream. So yeah, we just checked like yesterday, right? You can check the video here. So while we were doing this event, right? So we got to know about what the live stream is gonna be all about. So let us watch this live stream, and it's gonna be a 40-minute one. So yeah. So the codes will be displayed on the screen, so redeem them as fast as possible before 11th May. And without any further ado, let us start the live stream.
All I remember is fire everywhere. From the sky to the ground, everything was burning. The heat was unbearable, and ashes were blowing in the wind.
Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the Seven, who wield authority over the world, will not be corrupted?
Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. She must have had a premonition. So please, just follow my lead.
Yeah,
Such defiance.
Nicole's here.
Our little secret.
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt. Seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the Dottore.
Lohen?
Night-night.
Yeah, this creepy attitude of Lohen is something else though.
Now's our chance. Struggle all you want.
Wait, what? Is this his ultimate animation?
Ready to hunt some witches.
And this is little Pruna, right? We went and saw her in the Dawnman port. I don't know how she's gonna be, but she's, I guess, gonna be a support for
You're done!
Lohen, I
The
guess.
heavenly principles, preserving the existence of the world and its inhabitants takes priority over protecting Sumeru.
No. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
Till we meet again, Lord of Dendro.
Is Nahida gonna die?
But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves.
A trick to get us to lower our guard?
Don't die.
This would kill him.
Watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important.
Connect to Safi Shatraj.
Safi
I
Shantraj.
never thought I'd return.
Through Sumeru.
Whoa, Nefa is here.
That glows from the eyes of the Creator!
You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
Damn, Dottore.
Dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Collie, time to go.
Okay.
Maybe.
A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
Absolutely. So we're back to Sumeru. So this is the first code. Back to Sumeru. Right? I'll anyways put this in the description so you can go and redeem this all by yourself. But seeing the tree burn, right? Ermansu burn, it's something. Whoa, like we have been dreading for ages. So we're gonna see this like Ermansu burn in reality. So yeah, I'm just kind of excited for Dottore, right? So let's skip forward.
Travelers, welcome! I'm Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of the female traveler Lumine, and hosting with me today we have...
Hi everyone, I'm Sophie Shad, the voice of Nicole, also known as N, and I am so excited to be on the special program for the first time.
Yay!
Hello, I'm Nick Wolfhard, the voice of Lohen, Vice Captain of the Knights of Avonia's 5th Company, and also, this is my first special program as well.
Ooh!
Woohoo! 2 for 1. Welcome, welcome. I'm Rachel Kimsey, the voice of Alice, and I'm super excited to welcome all our travelers to the Genshin Impact Luna 7 special program, Truth Amongst the Pages of Purana.
Wow, that title is such a throwback! It's been years since that name first came up, right?
Yes, it was in the Travail trailer. Truth Amongst the Pages of Purana was the name of one of the acts teased in that trailer.
Sounds like this version has some big things in store then.
For sure. I mean, just thinking about all those familiar faces we saw in the version trailer, I don't even know where to start. This feels like going back in time to the Sumeru days. And even though we've been on quite the journey since then, we've made so many meaningful memories in Sumeru.
Aw.
You know, it kind of feels like years worth of setup and breadcrumbs scattered around the open world might be coming to fruition in this version.
I was gonna say, like, I think travelers are gonna be really excited, but
Yeah.
something maybe to not be so excited about is the current situation in Sumeru. It's not looking too good.
But yeah, I'm pretty damn
seeing
excited
creatures
about
like that
this.
does not seem like a good sign.
Yeah, and all those djinns attacking, that's not normal either.
Also, yeah, did anyone else see a certain someone in that version trailer who I think definitely should not have been there, right?
Yes, I thought we touched on
Dottore,
him
I
before.
mean, he left
Seriously,
Sumeru and he
Dottore.
also
Okay,
left.
just like him, but
Before we spiral too much, we should know what we
He
might
left
be
for
up against.
Nod-Krai,
So
but
let's
he's
take a look.
again.
Admiring the scenery. Finally, a power worthy of my ambition.
I mean, what is this? Is this gonna be the new boss?
Let's try this. Muso no Hitotachi!
This new opponent does seem to share a lot of similarities to Dottore, and unfortunately for us, he is just as dangerous. He'll catch us off guard by appearing before us when we least expect it. And if we try to create some distance, he immediately teleports and launches another attack.
no fair.
Right?
Yeah, it looks like complete control over the pace of the battle.
That's right. And later on in the battle, even getting within close range will be a challenge. He might even summon certain powerful forces to fend us off.
Wait, is that the Muso no Hitotachi? He can use that?
Is looking tricky. It's real tricky.
Whoa.
After seeing all that, I'm even more worried for Sumeru than before.
Yeah, but the good news is our trusty Sumeru companions are banding together to help. From Kale and the Forest Rangers to the Sages of Academia and a whole bunch of other friends, everyone is doing their utmost to address this crisis.
Aw, Kali's really grown up a lot.
I
mean,
know.
when we first met her, she was too scared to even interact with people because of her Elazar. And
Right.
now she's tackling crises left and right.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like the Ibis King Thoth is also making an appearance.
Oh, right.
Oh,
the cat we met
Ibis
in that
King.
ruin.
Kitty kitty.
Huh. I thought King Deshret trapped him in Aru. I wonder what his role is going to be in this whole thing.
Oh, well, travelers are just going to have to wait and see.
Okay, okay.
Ibis King,
Wrapping my
meaning
mind
we are
around
gonna
all
see
these
Nefer and
characters
Sumeru.
involved in this Archon Quest. It seems just
Right?
insane.
For sure, but
Yeah.
considering how long it's been since Sumeru, the devs thought travelers might need a quick refresher on a few story-related details. Oh, and with that in mind, the devs have added a guiding notes feature to the quest overview screen in Luna 7, allowing for easy access to all sorts of information on past adventures.
Oh,
You can
nice.
also open your notes during dialogue scenes to look up relevant information. So
Yeah,
helpful.
and in addition, starting in Luna 7, Archon Quest will now have notifications when the quest autosaves.
Nice.
So this should make it way easier for travelers to know when the quest auto.
Wait, what? Archon Quest will have notifications when quests autosaves?
Saves. Nice.
So this should make it way easier for travelers to know when their progress has been saved. Plus,
Oh yeah, for sure.
completing this Archon Quest comes with a limit.
Okay, so this is Act 9 and Act 10. Okay, all falls to emptiness and off parts of mirrored parts, flux and dissolution. Okay, this is Act 9 and Act 10.
Time 560 Primogem reward, as well as ascension materials for Nicole.
That's awesome.
Wait, that must mean Nicole's. She's gonna show up in this Archon Quest too, I guess, right?
Of course.
Hooray!
Nicole is known as the observer of the world. So when change is on the horizon, she is often the first one to see it coming, and she always finds a way to drop a few hints.
So true.
Besides, who better to offer guidance in a time of crisis than an angel?
Oh, yeah,
Aw.
that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, also, speaking of angels, I remember Nicole saying that like a long time ago the angels were punished and had to sacrifice either their power or their form. But it's weird because somehow Nicole kept and lost both at the same time. So like she has her human
Yeah.
form, right? And but she also belongs to the Hexen Circle.
Yes, it's going to be so exciting to get to add such a powerful companion to our parties.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, let's hear an action, shall we?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Why not, right?
What am I now, you ask? Just a human who's lost her voice. Heading to bed already? Good night then. I live within you. Metaphors speak for themselves.
Congratulations, travelers! You've unlocked an extra special super secret segment of the Special Program.
Wait, what is this?
Nicole, up close and personal. Your one-stop
Okay, so yeah, I'm just like pausing and just reading the highlights. Oh, so she's gonna be a shielder, right? Just like a Seat Lali? Hmm? Damn. Damn, I mean, I couldn't believe that she is gonna be this shielder just like Seat Lali. But like, let's see how it goes. right?
Shop for all the juicy details on Nicole's past that she barely remembers herself. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because one lucky follower will get a compilation of Nicole's abandoned novel ideas.
Oh,
What? No, they won't. You can't just hijack the special program.
I don't see any hijacking going on here.
I do.
Fine, we'll do it the boring, the normal way. I am sure travelers are dying to know what Nicole can bring to their parties, so let's get into it.
And that's more like it.
So we know Nicole is an angel who's been alive for thousands of years.
Whoa, you can't just expose our age like that.
Oh,
Please.
no, I was just using it to emphasize how, vast her knowledge is.
Well, that is for certain. She's an angel whose knowledge spans both past and present. Her angel abilities even extend to non-combat scenarios. For example, outside of combat, she can call upon nearby Sealies to help guide us to treasure.
Yes, you just need to have the treasure compass for the region in question and you are good to go. Guiding people to treasure is something Nicole takes a lot of pride in.
okay.
Her power
A
as an angel
treasure
still intact. Nicole also wields
hunter.
a pyro vision. Her elemental skill generates a shield and boosts the attack of all characters in the party.
That's right. Not only does this attack boost follow the active character around, meaning it is not limited to a specific AoE, it also applies to the entire party.
Yeah.
Which means that both the active and off-field characters can deal more damage.
No matter where you are on the field.
Pretty nice, right?
Oh, and doesn't her shield kind of look like being wrapped up in angel wings? Oh, talk about feeling safe and protected. Oh.
Yeah, well, I suppose it's
Oh,
her role
seeing
as a
Shaska
reliable
also
and
getting
responsible
used.
guide in action. Of course, that is not all there is to Nicole's abilities.
I
With
just
her
wish she
elemental
got
burst,
Shaska's
Nicole
weapon.
weaves golden threads of light
That's
to
only my
summon an
gripe.
arcane projection that attacks the
Ooh.
enemy alongside the active character. The damage dealt by this arcane projection scales based off the active character's attack.
Oh, and it looks like the elemental damage it deals corresponds to the active character's elemental type. Ooh. All in all, Nicole seems like quite the reliable companion.
So
I'm
Electro,
glad that you
okay,
think so.
she will launch
Plus,
Electro
after
attacks, huh?
completing her witch's homework, triggering her Hexarise Secret Rite effect will further increase the damage dealt by her arcane projection.
Wait, you know
Hmm.
what? Some of these arcane projections look a little different than the rest.
Well spotted. But I think we should leave that for the travelers to discover for
Oh,
themselves
come
in-game.
on.
Yeah, so to give a quick recap, Nicole is able to boost the entire party's attack from anywhere on the field, shield her companions, and attack alongside the active character for extra damage output. She is sure to be a reliable addition to all sorts of team comps.
So this is Nobly's oblige ability basically baked into her skill. Damn. I mean, Nobly's oblige, right? It gives you attack. The moment, say, in this case, say Bennett uses his burst, right? That time, you provide an increased attack. In this case, it's a skill that is gonna do that. Okay, I mean, she's pretty fantastic for Walker, to be honest.
Wow, she seems so cool.
Right?
Although, I'd expect nothing less from a member of the Hexen Circle.
I mean, we
Honestly,
represent.
it's still crazy to think we're getting a playable Hexen Circle mage after all this time. I mean, our
Yeah.
first encounter with Nicole was back in Sumeru 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, dude, that's a long time.
Yeah.
That's a
and when
long
we first
one.
met her back then, I definitely didn't.
Oh, dude, that's
Whoa, me gen, right?
a long time.
When we first met her back then, I definitely didn't expect her to be this huge chatterbox, especially one who technically doesn't have a voice.
Well, that definitely
Yeah.
does not stop her from being able to dump a whole lot of lore-related stories into our heads. Like the one where Nibelung tries to assassinate Phanes.
Oh, actually, I prefer the one where the person who calls out the names of the four shades gets turned into ash.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, if we don't want to end up the same way, I suggest we move on.
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, it'll be
Okay,
pretty
okay.
interesting to do a quest,
Does
by the
everyone
way.
still remember the Witch's Lodge we helped Nicole to build?
Yes, of
Uh-huh.
course. It was so cute. I wanted to go inside so bad.
Right?
Oh, speaking of that, is this where I think it's going? Maybe towards that direction?
Yep. In Luna 7, travelers will now be able to do just that.
Oh,
So
let's
Nicole
go.
remodeled the whole interior, complete with a treasure hunt that travelers can take part in.
Wait, a
So,
treasure
yeah.
hunt?
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
my god!
Each week, a new room in the lodge will be unlocked, and travelers will be able to uncover its unique story and locate the treasure inside.
You know, I wonder how
It's
Nicole
gonna be a
would react if
weekly
we choose to
story.
leave it, I don't know,
Insane, though.
unopened. Just kidding.
Oh, come on, like you could resist.
Plus, treasure is not the only surprise that awaits inside the lodge. Unlock all the rooms, and another hidden surprise might just appear.
Sweet.
What
I'm
could
so
it be?
excited.
You have every reason to be.
Wait a second. Did anyone else see that just now in front of the Witch's Lodge?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like a little kid. Her design is so cool. It's like cute and fierce at the same time.
I know.
Yeah, I think she probably like read a fairy tale about witches or something and just wanted to come meet one.
Oh, yeah. That is not... Okay, let me explain. Her name is Prune. She might look like a kid, but I would think twice before getting on her bad side. Armed with a bell of summoning and a hammer of judgment won from a witch, she claims to be a witch hunter, one recognized by Alice herself.
Oh, wow.
A witch hunter? Wait, hang on. Didn't she have that notice on the bulletin board in Dormant Port?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she seems to hold some kind of grudge against witches, I
Well,
think.
and rumor has it that a certain witch took a very special friend from her.
Oh.
Apparently that witch in question wore a hollowed-out pointy hat.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I wonder whoever that could be.
Yeah, well, you know.
That is why I guess like
Travelers will get to meet Prune
she eats
very soon,
Alice.
and she can give a first-hand account of what happened.
Wait, what's this? Is it some sort of debate competition?
She kind of has a little Miss Know-It-All vibe. It's so cute.
It really
But
is.
of course, knowledge isn't all there is to Prune. Our little witch hunter has some real skills on the battlefield too. Let's take a look.
Just so you know, I'm not here to play. You got it. Let's go. Gotcha. Cover time.
Okay.
Bing-a-ling.
Oh, she's adorable. Her hammer kind of looks like it has monster elements to it.
Yes.
So cute.
Tap her elemental skill and Prune will swing her hammer to deal animo damage. And if a swirl reaction is triggered, she'll follow up with an additional attack.
Did she just trip and fall?
Well, when you're hunting a witch, there's bound to be a few bumps in the road, I guess.
You know what? That's as it should be.
Yeah,
It's as it
that's
should be.
right. But luckily, Prune also has a trusty helper, the Witch Lure Bell. After Prune unleashes her elemental burst, the bell will follow the active character and deal AoE animo damage at intervals.
Oh, and also, it looks
That's
like when the bell
great.
triggers a swirl reaction, it also summons a small hammer of the corresponding element to attack the opponent. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's not all. After the hammer lands, it also provides the other characters in the party with a damage boost.
So good.
Plus, after completing her witch's homework, Prune will be able to provide even more buffs by teaming up with other Hexerai characters.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
So this is the
she can deal
first
off-field
free
damage
4-star
and
Hexerai character
She
you can
sounds like a
obtain
capable little hunter to me.
For
I love
sure.
her.
along with
Plus, because she's
others.
always looking to expand her knowledge through extensive reading, when crafting talent materials at the crafting bench, Prune provides a chance to receive additional random talent materials of the same rarity and region.
She is
Oh,
putting
nice.
those smarts to good use.
Yeah, I feel like Traveler's gonna have
Wait, what?
Provides
She's
extensive reading. When crafting talent materials
whoa, she's gonna provide 10% extra material no matter which region? That is something else.
at the crafting bench, Prune provides a chance to receive additional random talent materials of the same rarity and region.
She is
Oh,
putting
nice.
those smarts to good use.
Yeah, I feel like Traveler's gonna have a lot of fun adventuring with her.
She's so cool.
Definitely. Well, now that we've introduced two of our new characters coming in Luna 7, let's talk event wishes real quick.
Yes, let's.
Here we go. In the first half of Luna 7, travelers can look forward to event wishes for Nicole and Durin. Our new 4-star character, Prune, will also receive a drop rate boost on the first half banners.
Oh, wow.
And a new 5-star catalyst will be
Nicole
featured
and
on the
Durin,
weapon
huh?
banner.
Ooh.
Luna 7 is also bringing a new artifact domain as well.
New artifact sets. One being Celestial Gift and what is this? Disenchantment in Deep Shadow. Huh? I guess like out of these two, like one of them is gonna be used by say. Hey, I mean, okay, one might be for Nicole, one might be for Lohen. I mean, that's great, but you know, this could also be used by Shineshnan units. I mean, you can look at this Ice Little Cup. Yeah, this is gonna be for Hexerite,
Two
like
new
Nicole.
artifact sets, Celestial Gift
This
and
could be for Lohen.
Disenchantment in Deep Shadow, so do not miss out on the chance to enhance your lineup. Of course, new artifact sets also means new background lore, so be sure to check that out too.
Ooh, all right, it is time for our first break. Even more exciting information on Luna 7 is just around the corner, so stay tuned.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, so this
What to
is
do, what to do. Oh, I know. How about a story? Nicole style. How hard can it be? For
This is the
thousands
second
of
code, by
years,
the way.
the
Let's
angel had
redeem this
wandered
as well.
land when her fated foe appeared. To defeat Daughter, she needed the help of Alice, the most powerful witch of them all. But then, with an ill-timed thunk, Alice collided head-on with the teaspoon in Nicole's hand and collapsed unconscious. Oh dear, Nicole lamented with a sigh. There goes my backup. The surrounding crowd looked on in shock, but Nicole appeared entirely unfazed. What is there to do, she thought as she prepared for battle, and with a glint in her eye, began to project in the minds of those around her, if you want something done right, you just have to do it yourself.
Good morning, one and all! It is my pleasure to announce that a ceremony of tremendous importance is on the horizon. What's the occasion, you ask? Why, celebrating the outstanding contributions of the Knights of the Mondstadt Expedition. One of the honorees in question is none other than Lohen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company. He's even poised to receive a new title. Ooh. So, without further ado, this is your formal invitation to the most prestigious of ceremonies coming in Luna 7.
Oh,
Thank
there
you,
it is,
thank you
there
very
it
much.
is. Dig it in.
Here comes little boy
I
Lohen.
bet Lohen is a familiar name to a lot of travelers at this point. You might have seen him around Dormant Port or even met him during certain quests.
Yeah, and some eagle-eyed travelers even figured out there was a Lohen Easter egg in Varka's character trailer.
Yeah.
Right? The leave of absence request, or I guess it wasn't really a request because Lohen had already left to fight the monsters by the time Varka even got the letter.
Oh,
No, what can I say? Lohen is someone who just really relishes combat. Well, because on the battlefield, his focus and determination to win are second to none. So, let's take a second to see him in action, shall we?
Nice, let's go check it out.
Let's fight!
Now's our chance.
No fairy tale ending for you.
Whoa, that creepy burst animation, that is something else.
Whoa, his fighting style is so ruthless.
Yeah, that was nothing like I was expecting. He is definitely not your average knight, huh?
Right?
Not at all. But honestly, I mean, see, the thing is, fighting like that is just, it's another day on the job for Lohen, because if you think about it, he's the vice captain of a ranged company, right? But he doesn't use a ranged weapon at all. He prefers to...
Oh, he doesn't use ranged weapons, right?
Right? But he doesn't use a ranged weapon at all. He's the vice captain of a
Okay, he's a vice captain of a ranged company, but he hardly uses range.
ranged company, right? But he doesn't use a ranged weapon at all. He prefers to... Because it's just like, he's one of those dudes who prefers to get up close and personal, exchange blows, just face to face, you know? That drive and fierceness actually makes for some really cool combat mechanics.
Okay, tell me more. How so?
So, during combat, Lohen's not just battling his opponents, he's also competing against his teammates. What I mean by that is basically when one of his teammates deals a significant amount of damage, Lohen's competitive spirit kicks in. Like his actual competitive spirit, and he starts to accumulate what's called will to win. So the more will to so the more will to win he has, the more damage he deals with his special elemental skill and element.
I mean, first look at this. Like Lohen is with Mawika, Seed Lali, and even Bennett. Whoa, I mean, this is gonna be a pretty damn gutsy team, man. You have Seed Lali, you have Mawika, you have Lohen. I mean, 2 DPS and 2 best supports of the game.
So the more will to win he has,
I mean, this is an incredible elemental skill.
the more damage he deals with his special elemental skill and elemental burst. On top of that.
Okay, so that means for Lohen to reach his full potential, he needs someone of comparable strength in the party.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. It's like a different kind of a teamwork.
It's like double TPS, right?
Exactly.
So, oh yeah, and Lohen, he also has a cool talent that makes it so that after casting his elemental skill, its level will be increased by 1 for a period of time.
Oh.
But also, this effect lasts even longer if any one of his teammates' talents is not lower in level than his elemental skill.
I love that. That is competitive spirit in action.
For sure.
Wait, what?
This effect lasts even longer if any one of his teammates' talents is not lower in level.
If any one of his teammates' talents is not lower than his elemental skill. So in this case, like Ling's might be higher, so as a result, her normal and I guess even the elemental skill, like both those levels are increased. I mean, that's great, right?
Than his elemental skill.
I love that. That is competitive spirit in action.
For sure. Plus, after completing his Witch's homework and unlocking his Hexerai effect, Lohen will also be able to deal even more damage with his normal and charge attacks under certain conditions.
Oh, awesome.
That's really cool.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah, shoot, what's up?
So, it's clear from all this that Lohen takes a really aggressive and ruthless approach to combat, but
True.
why? Is there a story behind that?
There is.
Hmm.
But travelers will be able to experience it for themselves in Lohen's upcoming story quest, Lepus Melis chapter. Yeah, completed to receive Primogems and level up materials for Lohen.
Ooh.
All
Yeah.
right, fine.
I
Yeah,
heard some past events in the Knights of Favonius even come into play.
Ooh.
Mhm.
I'm calling it now. I feel like there's a lot more going on under the surface of that cool exterior.
Well, whether there is or isn't, that's for travelers to discover for themselves in game.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they gotta play
Fine.
they gotta play the
Oh
game.
my
So
gosh.
let's take a look at the second half event wishes instead, shall we? Yeah. So in the second half of Luna 7, travelers can look forward to event wishes from Lohen and Mawika.
Wait, what? Mawika and Lohen's coming in this version? Oh, that is great, by the way.
Plus, a new 5-star polearm, Disaster and Remorse, really cool name by the way, will also be featured on the weapon banner.
Nice.
Disaster and Remorse. What a
Alright,
weapon.
Should we move on to another interesting point of insight?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's do it. Okay. So in the upcoming version, travelers will encounter a mysterious organization whose members all have introduction magic and super impressive titles.
Oh, and let me guess. They have gatherings where they sit down, talk a bunch, and drink tea.
Yeah.
You know, I have to say, this isn't sounding quite so mysterious to me.
Yeah, we're talking about the Hexen Circle, right?
Wrong. We are talking about the Little Hexen Circle, founded by Klee herself.
Hold on.
Wait, what? The little Hexen Circle?
Oh, cute! A
This is
bunch of little witches!
That introduction magic is impressive, all right?
Isn't it?
Whoa, no way! Yao Yao and Chi Chi are part of it too? Oh, wait, I remember Yao Yao saying that she wanted to take Chi Chi on a trip. Guess it's finally happening!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, wait, check it out. It looks like Prune's there too. Didn't we just hear all about how she's a witch hunter? So
Well,
what's she doing hanging around the little witches there?
Don't worry, I heard she's actually good friends with Klee. I mean, Klee can win anyone over. She's such a
That's
little
true.
ray of sunshine.
Oh, you know what, Sarah? You are so right. We love Klee. Travelers will even get to hang out at the Little Witch's secret base, too. The place has piles of delicious snacks and a bunch of fun toys.
What?
Oh, a true kids' wonderland.
So do we get to play too? or-
I mean, if you ask nice, absolutely. Klee and her friends are very good little sharers. So let's take a look at some of the fun mini games in store for this event. First up is Klee's magical toy, where the goal is to get the Dodocos to catch the Jumpy Dumpties.
Wait, what? So the ball's a bomb? It's not gonna blow up in our faces, right?
Well, no, but you do need to watch out for weasel thieves because they will try to steal the ball while you're passing it.
Okay, yeah, that checks out. I mean, it's in the
Right.
name and all.
Yeah.
Next up is Chi-Chi and Yayo's adaptal mechanism straight from Liyue. This is a platforming minigame where travelers will need to help Uigui find Chi-Chi's little finch and escort it home.
Oh, that's so cute.
Right?
Love
Travelers
it.
can also take Sayu's ninjutsu device for a spin. It's a special mechanism she uses for training.
Oh, cool. We get to control cute little Muji now.
Yeah.
Wait. What are we training for exactly? Because if it's Sayu we're talking about, I'm gonna guess running away. That's all I can think of.
Kind of seems like it. Prune is also focused on training, but unlike the other little witches, she considers herself more of a little grown-up, so she prefers to focus on no-frills, hardcore combat training. She's hoping to pick up a few tricks from the Traveler, so we'll need to take on her monster hunting drills and show her how it's done.
That's right.
Yeah.
These minigames are all part of the Phantasmal Pals event. Complete it to earn various
Okay, so we're gonna get a great sword. That's nice. I guess this might be used on Prune.
rewards, including Primogems, Crowns of Insight, and a new weapon skin, super awesome magic key.
Oh, the
Nice.
stickers are so cute.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into some other events Luna 7 has in store.
Okay,
Sweet.
so first up is a few new additions to Genius Invocation TCG. Character cards for Flint and Lauma are being added, in addition to an experimental field generator card.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Plus, travelers can also look forward to new Envisaged Echoes challenges for Navia and Wanderer.
Love it.
Mm.
In addition, a new album, Hexerai Ballad of Whimsical Polyphony, is being added to repertoire of myriad melodies.
Cool. Score themes for Durin and Varga will also be available in the new version, so check out the Treasure of Myriad Melodies shop if you're interested.
That's awesome.
It's just so beautiful. Also, travelers will have a chance to stock up on rewards during the new version. Does everyone remember the cross version event called To Temper Thyself and Journey Far?
Oh yeah, that was the event where you complete goals over 8 weeks in return for a free Stella Fortuna, right?
Right.
Right.
So, what if I told you that there are now rewards to claim beyond the 8-week mark?
I'm listening.
Right.
Okay, so in the new cycle of To Temper Thyself and Journey Far, after claiming the initial Stella Fortuna, travelers can unlock Tempered in Practice, where travelers can earn Primogems and other extra rewards by continuing to complete weekly goals.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
extra rewards never hurt.
I mean, this one's great, by the way. You'll get extra rewards by doing a week's worth of 5 days worth of activity. So yeah, so like there's certain days like where after you say obtain your constellation, you won't be able to you won't get any extra rewards, even though if you complete this for 5 days. So at least now you get the rewards. This is perfect, by the way.
All right, that's it for Luna 7 events. Take a look at the third redemption code, and we'll see you on the other side.
Oh, WilltoWin, huh? Lohen's doing pretty damn good though, by the way. So we have what? Nicole and Dottore in the first half, and Lohen and Moweek in the second half. And this guy is a pure DPS, okay? This guy will deal better damage as long as, say, you have a better DPS in your team. So this guy's gonna function in dual DPS like you saw in this case with Moweek, Seedlali, Lohen, and Bennett. Okay, and I mean, yeah, I mean, Melt is gonna go incredibly crazy.
Welcome back, travelers! Time to go over a few updates to Milliastra Wonderland. New cosmetics and a new lobby design are coming in the new version, so let's take a look.
I mean, this reminds me of Sunday and Robin, to be honest. And this one reminds me of New Willet and even what? One is Castros, one looks like New Willet, this guy looks like Purana.
Oh, it's so elegant. It looks like the perfect place for a tea party, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Oh, and look at all the flowers. I just love how tranquil it feels.
really
you know?
is.
Yeah,
It's so
this
beautiful.
was really pretty, isn't it? There are lots of fun updates in store for Milliastra Wonderland in the upcoming version, but one of the coolest is that if you bring your mannequins to Tevat, they'll now be able to make various poses.
Oh, that's cool. I bet travelers to capture all sorts of cool pictures.
Yeah. A new random cosmetic feature is also being added. Enable it, and your mannequins will randomly put on one of the outfit configurations you have saved
Ooh.
each time you enter a Wonderland stage.
That's so nice. More chances to appreciate all the cool outfits you put together.
Yeah, exactly. New events are also coming to Milliastra Wonderland in Luna 7, so be sure to check them out to earn various rewards, including
Milliastra
Primogems,
gifts,
cosmetic
huh?
crystals, and a new 4-star outfit.
Nice.
I also heard a unique kind of sporting event might also be taking place in the upcoming version, so don't miss out on that.
Ooh.
What? Craftspeople can also look forward to a few new quality of life updates. First, the minimap editor has been improved. With the
Nice.
new update, craftspeople will now be able to upload custom maps.
Building on
that's
top of
cool.
that, speaking of which, craftspeople can now add new UI controls to make interfaces cleaner and easier to understand. So,
Oh,
yeah,
that's awesome.
always gotta love quality of life changes like that.
A new set of scenery assets and water-related objects has also been added. Craftspeople can now edit the color of the water to create even more interesting landscapes.
Oh, I love that. Okay, it sounds like it is definitely time to get crafting. Bring it on, makers.
Well, travelers, that brings us to the end of the special program.
No.
I know. Okay, is there anything you want to say before we go?
Oh, well, I just can't wait for everyone to spend more time with Nicole. She's just such a fun character for a girl that can't speak. She has a lot to say. And I'm
Nice.
telling you, there is a lot of treasure dotted around the place. So I'm very excited for everyone to find it.
Yeah, I mean, for me, honestly, Lohen is a very special character to me. And I can't wait just for everyone to experience him in-game with his new story event. And both to see how much of a little freak he is, but also to, without getting into too much detail, to see, like, you know, his emotional state might be more than meets the eye. So
Aw.
I'm really
Interesting,
excited.
okay.
Yeah, I'm really excited for everyone to experience it, and I hope you love him just as much as I do. So.
No.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited about the notes function. I am very biased in favor of the Dottore game. It is the cutest. The mini games are just so up my alley. I love them.
I know. Everything in this update is going to be so exciting.
Yeah.
I have to
I know,
say,
right?
I
Like-
am super excited for the upcoming Archon Quest.
Yes.
And I'm also, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm excited, but I'm also nervous. And I'm interested to see about the Dottore.
I'm also pretty damn interested to see the Dottore quest. Okay? Like, man, I just can't wait to go back to Sumeru and just experience this quest. This quest has been in tease for like since the day one. So you could say like one of the main quests that is actually gonna get implemented. Like seeing the urban soul burn, that is something else. That's one next level type of thing. Yeah. I mean, the tutorial left Sumeru, but he's also technically still present in Sumeru. I mean, he's divided his faction into like multiple ones. So even though he left Sumeru, there's actually a faction of him in Sumeru. So I think that is gonna cause trouble in Sumeru, just like he caused trouble in Nod-Krai. And by the way, like all the characters getting released, right? Like Nicole, Lohen, Prune, these all are Hexerai characters. And Prune is like the first 4-star Hexerai character you can obtain pretty much for free, right? Like you will be able to obtain her for free in say in events in the future. Say in case Prune gets given to you for free, right? But here we are actually getting a free, a 4-star weapon from the main event that could actually be used by Prune. And Nicole and Lon, like these two are gonna be perfect for Hexrai units, like for Hexrai units. So I don't know, like I don't know if I'll have enough Primogems to actually go and see for Lohen. I'm pretty much interested in Lohen because I want to use him with Walker and say get you can say the double Animo and double Cryo going on, right? So that's more about that's more about the characters. So we are also gonna get a new boss, the Dottore. Yep, Dottore 2.0. It's gonna be another weekly boss, just like Dottore but at STR.
Boss fight?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot.
I know. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's so many feelings. I'm like, for me personally, I'm like, that seems difficult, but you know, I'm interested to see how it goes. I feel like with that, all there's left to say is see you in game. All right, bye.
Later. Bye bye.
Okay, this little trailer, huh? Whoa! This is Snishnaya finally. Wait, what? We're gonna own rifles? Whoa, trial looks pretty dope. I mean, just look at these ears. Oh, I just can't wait to get into Shnashnograd. Especially Snishnaya. This little teaser is something else. Okay, so we get a look at the version Unit 7 calendar. So it's gonna start May 18th. Wait, May 18th or May? No, sorry. It'll start May 20. Okay, so May 20 is when we are gonna get access to Nicole and even uh, Durin. And June 9 is when we're gonna get access to Lohen and Mawika. So Durin is good. If you get his signature weapon, he's gonna be even great. Okay, the same could also be said for Nicole, but Nicole's more of a support. I mean, pure support. That's guy. That guy is an off-field attacker. So you just activate his burst and he's gone. That's in case of Durin. Whereas in case of Lohen, in case of Law, like yeah, you need to have more DPS. You need to have a better DPS, and if you do have a better DPS, Law is gonna deal even better damage. And since these guys are Hexray characters, so the abilities are gonna be enhanced once you pretty much complete uh, that unit's version of the Hexray even. So Nicole's a Hexray character, so she's gonna have her own Hexray even. Complete that, and uh, you're gonna get the Hexray now. But that's only when you'll be able to complete that. You'll be able to unlock and complete that even the moment you're level 70 and beyond. So this is gonna be the main quest. The main event where you're gonna go get this weapon and you would use it on this girl Prune. And Prune's gonna be on the first half along with Nicole and Durin. So if you want to kind of get Prune, then you can pull alongside Durin and Nicole. She's, you could say, the pyro version of Seat Lali. Okay, Nicole. So if you want an insane pyro applicator, uh, that also applies. You could say incredible amounts of pyro. I mean, then you can think of her. Like if you want a pyro shielder, it's kind of like Shinyan 2.0, right? Even she used to be a shielder, but Shinyan's phased out. So, but she's something else. Okay, like she has a Noblesse Oblige effects baked into her skill. So if you press a skill, you're basically gonna enhance the attack. You're gonna gain a shield, and you're also gonna gain you're gonna gain attack boost based on Nicole's attack percent. And by the way, like we're gonna get 2 new artifact sets. And this one's a new boss, okay? The Exalted Master of the Heretical Path. I think this boss is gonna be located somewhere in Sumeru, by the way. After completing all the quests, and we're also gonna get access to Nefer during the main quest itself. So that's it all about the main quest. And like, okay, this is Prune. Okay, fine, this is great. This is the new artifact sets we are gonna unlock. The Celestial Gift and the Disenchantment of the Deep Shadow. This one looks more towards Hexerai characters, like for Nicole especially, and the right one looks specifically for Lohen. And just by the just on the basis looks on Lohen, right? Like Snezhnaya characters in the future, right? They're gonna be more attack oriented. So I mean, Lohen's what you can say, the Lohen's animation especially, it's so creepy and dope to watch at the same time. Lohen's ultimate animations, they're pretty damn dope to watch. So yeah, so like once this kind of domain kind of gets unlocked, the next patch, better start farming for these, cause you know these might actually fit Snezhnaya units, but
Determination to win are second to none. So let's.
Now's our chance.
No fairy tale.
and this is his ultimate animation. I mean, this is so creepy but exciting at the same time. So yeah, I mean that's all about it. You'll get like you'll get this main event, right? And pretty much that's about it. But yeah, I would love to watch this trailer once again. So this is the train this is the train how it kind of looks in Snezhnaya. I mean, this looks pretty damn dope. It looks pretty similar to Honky Styles, the train from the Astral Express. But yeah, I mean, ether traveling this is pretty nice. Okay, just take a look at this. The water is frozen. We can see the frost. We can see the hill frost. Okay, the peak of the mountains. I think this could be Snezhnograd. But yeah, I mean these are freezing temperatures, by the way. Even though like Snezhnaya is gonna be in the north, but I don't know why does this look like Natlin, especially Archon Natlin. Okay. This one's gonna look like some kind of a power up, okay? So I guess it's gonna power up the Traveler and deal increased damage. Okay, this is gonna be one of the main statue 7s. And oh boy, we're gonna be engineers, man. We're gonna be building bridges, we're gonna be building tracks, so that trains can move fast. Whoa. The train looks pretty damn dope. Looks even better than the Astral Express, to be honest. Whoa, those shoes, by the way, those look pretty damn good. And Traveler even getting a gun, that's something else. I mean, just look at this in Traveler's ears. It kind of looks like a communication device, right? It looks like a communication device. Like, I don't know if these Snezhnayas can coordinate with them, but it's also similar to this communication device we kind of got in Sumeru. I don't know what they call it, but I exactly don't remember the term that these guys coined in Sumeru. But it kind of looks cool. And look at the dressing, by the way. Look at the dressing. The dressing also looks pretty nice. I am just pretty damn excited, like, for this version Unit 7. Like, apart from the stories, there's pretty much, I guess, nothing exciting, okay? Like, the stories themselves are exciting. So the main quest, the side quests, they're gonna be great indeed. And, I mean, if you do the main event and get that weapon, then there's nothing like it. But it's also like, I guess, like, say, once you're done, okay, if you do this Miliashri events, then you are also going to get Primogems. So start taking Miliashri seriously as well. And yeah, there's got to be like Stygian Onslaught, these getting reset from time to time. So of course, you got to be getting less 450 Primogems if you do finish, say, to level 11. So that's it all about the version Unit 7 trailer, the special program. So if you guys love such content, consider giving us a like, comment, and subscribe to each channel for more Genshin Impact on. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.